My story of following Jesus, the bright and morning star. I grew up in a loving home. My mum and dad were caring parents. They did not attend church, and I did not grow up in a faith-filled home, but they did send me to Sunday school. That was okay to a point. Very old-fashioned even then. It was like attending regular school but on a Sunday. After finishing Sunday school, you were expected to attend the church services. I went a few times but found them tedious and boring. Consequently, I stopped going. 5 years on, I met Dave, whom I later married. His brother Tom was a devout Christian, and he explained to me how Jesus died for me, and I only had to ask him into my life after having said sorry for all the things that I had done wrong, and I would become a Christian with the promise of eternal life. I remembered the things Tom told me, but looking forward another few years, my 2 daughters started Sunday school at our local Methodist church, and I went into the service while they were in the Sunday school. I went every week and I got involved with the choir and other activities. Slowly, I had begun to change spiritually. There were no flashing lights, no mountaintop experience. I can't say when I committed myself to Jesus because it just happened over time. He changed and he moulded me into what he wanted me to be. It all started with Tom's words and helped by many others along the way. And I have ended up with a deep faith in a loving Father. One instance I can share with you. Over a few years ago, I had to go over to the Isle of Man urgently because my mum was in crisis. I went over on my own, and during my visit I had to find Mum a place for her to live where she could be looked after full time. I had so much to do in the few days I had, and I literally cried out to God one day while I was driving along. I cried out, please help me. I just can't do all this on my own. We had a lovely social worker assigned to us, and all the arrangements and everything else I had to do was done within this time frame. There is no doubt in my mind that God intervened for me, and I truly thank him for that. And now I just can't imagine what my life would be like without Jesus. I love him, I want to follow him, and I want to live my life for him, my loving Father whom I want to be with forever.